What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on The First Take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Randy. How you doing, Randy? Thank you very, very much for this request because what he requested is more Pentatonix. The song is called Run to You. Now, he just told me that this is an original from them. I don't know if I've heard many originals from Pentatonix, and it excited me. So I went ahead and I pulled up the lyrics. I will be interpreting these lyrics considering they wrote it themselves. I want to see what they're writing about. I want to know what they're talking about. And I can't wait. So I have the lyrics pulled up here. Uploaded 12 years ago, 25 million views, expanding the description. We have some information on their tour dates at the time. Links to merch, links to their top holiday videos, links to their Patreon page, links to all of their social media handles. Guys, everything that you need to support Pentatonix, quite literally in the description. Make sure to expand that description. Support your favorite artists, all right? I can't wait. I can't wait to dive in. It's 2013, so I assume Avi is here. He is my favorite. I love Avi. And that's probably what I'm most looking forward to, besides the fact that this is an original. Can't wait to dive in. Here's how we'll do it. We'll go ahead and watch this video once together. I will pause twice to give you my thoughts and commentary in real time. I will be interpreting as we go, and occasionally you might see me taking some notes here. I'm looking down, I'm taking notes. I'm not just sitting here playing on my phone, I promise. So, can't wait. Let's go ahead and put this headset on here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and pull up the video once again. We are reacting to Pentatonix, their original called Run to You. Here we go.
A light in the room. It was you who was standing there. Tried, it was true. As your glance met my stare, but your heart drifted off like the land split by sea. I tried to go, to follow, to kneel down at your feet.
Oh, un momento. Wait, before we go on. There's these little falsetto notes that Mitch is hitting on the end of his notes there that are so pretty, that definitely
Chill factor acquired.
gave me those chills. Real quick, we just went through verse 1 and the first chorus. A light in the room. I'm not going to do every single line. I just pick and choose so that we can get the gist and move through without having to spend too much time on every single line. Verse 1, a light in the room. It was you who was standing there. Your heart drifted off like the land split by sea. So, what a visual that just provided for me. The song opens with someone reflecting, on a relationship that has seemed to grow distant. But they still see the beauty and hope in the other person. They can feel the the emotional separation growing between them as well. So, little bittersweet there. The chorus comes in, I'll run, I'll run, I'll run to you. That's like a declaration of devotion, right? It's like no matter how far apart they've become emotionally, um, the narrator in this case is willing to fight for the relationship and do whatever it takes to reconnect. Very, very sweet. Love, love that it's all a cappella. I have heard Pentatonix do all a cappella. I've heard him, heard them incorporate some rhythm, some drums sometimes. So far, all a cappella. I assume that's how it's going to stay. A very sweet song. Trying not to cough on you guys. Anyway, once again, very happy to see Avi here. The bass that he just adds, obviously, to the group is incredible. You would know, you could absolutely tell the group would feel incomplete without any member. But for me, especially, the bass, Avi. Love Kevin as well. He's probably my second favorite just because of his talent, not only vocally, but I love the cello so much, and his beatboxing is sick. So now that you know all my biases, absolutely loving this so far. Let me go back. I always go back between pauses. That's my first pause of two. I'll only stop it one more time after this. Let's get through a little bit more of these lyrics and see where we go from here. Very beautiful so far.
I've been settling scores. I've been fighting so long, but I've lost your war, and our kingdom is gone. How shall I win back your heart, which was mine? I have broken bones and tattered clothes. I've run out of time. I'll run. I'll run. I'll run to
That falsetto note. Run. I think it's falsetto. We are going into the bridge. Before we do that, I'm going to go back because it sounds like the build of the song here. Verse 2 and chorus 2 is what we just went through. Verse 2, I've been fighting so long, I've run out of time. Oh, fighting so long sounds like a little bit of regret. Ran out of time, running out of time kind of sounds like exhaustion. I don't know. Narrator is realizing that pride and conflict and mistakes have damaged the relationship, and they're desperately trying to repair it before it's too late. But it kind of sounds like they've run out of time. And then the chorus once again comes in. We already went over that. Yeah, out of all the things I'm hearing, besides Avi, Mitch's highest register in the song so far is what is sticking out to me. I'm so sorry. It's allergies. I have to keep clearing my throat. Hopefully, I don't have to do that anymore. But it's just so pretty because he just like puts it right on the end of the note and lets it float off. It's very, very beautiful. But all that being said, we are coming up to the bridge now. Let me go back before the bridge because as soon as the bridge started, I kind of felt some volume increasing. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna build, and I didn't want to stop halfway through that build. I wanted to stop right before. So let's go ahead and hear what they're about to do lyrically. We're almost done. We're at the bridge, just the bridge outro, and then final summary, and we're good to go. But some things standing out to me, Avi, the bass, and Mitch's little falsetto at the end. Let's go ahead and hear it till the very, very end and hear this build.
I will break down the gates of heaven. 1,000 angels stand waiting for me. Oh, take my heart, I lay down my way.
heard Scott there. That was pretty. Chill factor acquired. Okay. All right. Okay. That was good. It was okay. That was incredible. My gosh. Okay. If you just noticed me looking over here, I have my thermostat over here, making sure, is it the music moving me or am I freezing? Yeah, it's a solid 75 degrees in here. I don't think it's cold in here. It is indeed the music. Real quick, let's go over the bridge, the outro. The bridge says, "I will break down the gates of heaven." Epic. Take my heart and lay down my weapons. Okay, a bit of an emotional climax to the song. They're willing to surrender their defenses, their emotional walls in order to save the relationship. It's a powerful expression of vulnerability and commitment. That was beautiful, beautiful lines there. And then the outro says, "Break my shackles to set me free. I'll run to you." That's so pretty. It's so catchy. I'll run to you. The song is quite literally ending with determination, with hope. Even though the relationship is struggling, they refuse to give up. It's choosing love over pride. It's beautiful. So that was the outro. To summarize the song in its entirety, "Run to You" is about fighting for a relationship that may have been drifting apart, and being able to let go of that resentment or the emotional walls or the pride, whatever it may be. Let go of it to reconnect with someone that you love. Pentatonix turns it into a powerful anthem of devotion, vulnerability, and choosing to love even when it's difficult. And I think that's a powerful message. I knew that I wanted to really take a deep dive into these lyrics as soon as I heard that this was an original. Randy literally just told me right before I clicked record that this is an original. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. That's great. So I pulled up the lyrics, and the lyrics are beautiful. Beautiful for a Pentatonix original. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My favorite part? You know what I really enjoyed that I forgot to mention? That bridge where after the second pause, we just let it play out. The bridge where the build is coming and coming and coming. That bridge was really, really interesting because of the way that they layered everything. I think it was Kirsty and Scott were doing these long notes that were being layered in the background of what they were doing during the bridge. And it was very, very well arranged, well sang, and just well done. That was beautiful. So I think my favorite part of the song is the bridge. I like how they switched it up. I liked how at that point they built up to that epic climax of the song. And then to end it, they went right back down low to "I'll run, I'll run." Very, very beautiful. So well done. That was a beautiful song. Absolutely loved it. And I heard everybody stand out. Everybody had their standout moments, and it just made me super happy. Absolutely loved it. No complaints whatsoever. Thank you so very, very much to Randy for this request. Let me know your favorite part of the song in the comment section down below, guys. I quite literally check my comments every single night. If you guys want to have a conversation, that's where I will be. Thank you very much once again for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.